Panalo si talaga ang gulo talaga ni Montiel. Paparelax muna tapos biglang sumusunod. Yung sa araw po ito ay ating bubalikan ang laban ni Zigores kontra Fernando Montiel. Sa natatandaan ko po, si Zigores ay isa po sa prospect dati ng ALA promotion dito sa ating bansa, at si Zigores ay nataguriang parang the next Manny Pacquiao. So si Zigores ay nakalaban niya si Fernando Montiel, ang kapatid ni Nonito Donaire at si Vic Darchinyan. At ngayon ang ating babalikan na laban ay Fernando Montiel versus Zigores. So ito po, balikan po natin. Si Zigores ay ipinanganak doon sa Nasipit, Agusan del Norte, pero nagbabase sa pagboboxing sa Mandaue City, Cebu. Si Z the Dream Gores ay may Pacquiao na kaliwa, at dito nga ay kalaban niya si Fernando Montiel na minsay nakalaban ni Nonito Donaire. Halina at balikan natin ang laban ng Prime Zigores at Prime Fernando Montiel.
World Championship fights. Gores on a roll. He has won his last 10 fights. He's known as a stylist. Si Montiel naman is known more of a knockout puncher.
Pero meron nagsasabi na medyo may pagka-awkward yung style nitong si Fernando Montiel. But he makes up for that by the power in his mitts, kung baga. But sabi mo nga, si Zigores has been known to be a stylist. Masarap panoorin kung gusto niyo makita yung talagang science of boxing. That is exemplified by the kind of game that Z the Dream Gores plays.
So the factor going against si Montiel is that he has not fought since May of last year, kung saan natalo siya by a split decision in a bid for the WBO Bantamweight Championship. Tinalo siya ni Johnny Gonzalez. So that was a long time ago, May. So a lot of months of inactivity for Montiel. Will Gores be able to take advantage?
That's at least 9 months na hindi lumaban. Ito si Fernando Cochelito Montiel. Arrived here in Cebu about a week ago. At he was prepared to face a hostile Cebuano crowd. Was pleasantly surprised that he was warmly welcomed by the Cebuanos.
Well, nag-usap kami kanina, no? Sabi sa akin ni Montiel, he is very, very confident of winning not by decision but by knockout. He's going to take his time, sabi niya, but that knockout will come. And he's dedicating this fight to his wife, si Angelica, who is 4 months pregnant. He's expecting his first boy. And si Montiel.
He tasted his first punch from Z Gores via that right, short right, by Z the Dream Gores, whose name is being repeated. And can we expect that the crowd solidly behind the hometown boy? He actually now plays out of Mandaue, Cebu, which is the city next to Cebu City. Malapit na malapit. Boom! Good right there by Cochelito.
Biglang naging aggressive, no, si Montiel. First 2 minutes of this first round, parang tinitingnan na si Gores, pero ngayon, he's beginning to unload. Slowly but surely, he's starting to show his offense. Ito,
and referee Berwet immediately cautions Z Gores for going low.
We've got an excellent set of judges. Si Rafi Saiz, Benny Nelson of Minnesota, si Chuck Yampa, who was here in 97 to judge the Luisito Espinosa Manuel Medina fight, Battle of
Manila Bay.
Manila Bay, rather, at the Luneta, and not si Espinosa. So this is his second trip to the Philippines. We're talking about Chuck Yampa, who's been referee of judge since 1984.
Alam mo, Montiel's reputation precedes him. And dito nakikita natin na may katotohanan yung mga bali-balita na malakas manuntok. Very crisp yung mga Montiel. But Z Gores is holding his Vidamor questioning Gores na kailangan tumiming at sabi niya mabagal pa itong si Montiel. Gamitin mo yan, pasukin mo na.
A very slow start for the Mexican. At tama yung sinabi ni nice combination. Yan ang dapat gawin ni Gores. No? Hindi lang yung kanyang right jab. Kaliwete si Gores. Dapat sundan niya yung kanyang jab with a nice left straight. Keep Montiel on the defensive by throwing a lot of punches. Now Tugan.
And referee Guerrero says nobody stops the fight except me. Immediately establishing the authority inside the ring. Samuel Guerrero of New York.
Ako binabasa ko yung style na pinapakita dito ni Montiel. I think he's looking to counter.
Yeah.
I don't think he's showing too much aggressiveness. Para pinapapasok niya si Gores.
Pinauna niya.
Tapos siya lang ka-counter.
Si Gores. Butchoy. Yan po ang palalo.
Maraming nagtatanong, bakit ang pangalan ni Gores ay Z? Actually, ang kanyang pangalan originally is ZC, no? Z is for his mother, Zita, tsaka yung C is Celestina for his father. And that's his actual name, ZC.
That's right.
When he dropped the C, naging Z na lang siya.
Well, let's hope he doesn't add any more G's to that. Dahil dito ang gusto niyang maraming G ay ang kalaban. The two boxers are won by referee Verwell. Okay, combination again by Gores.
Si Gores ang pakawala ng kaliwa. Short na si pareho pala yung victory
sa gitnang salangan.
Victory talaga dati sa iyo kasi so pag mapapanood
sa
balag talaga
mabuhay po kayong lahat saan man kayo naroroon at sinusuportahan ang ating kababayan Pilipino na nagdanais na makapagdala ng corona sa kasalukuyan sa Pilipinas.
Partner, napapansin natin, tumataas ang
hindi siya
confidence level ni Gores.
Yes.
Nagpapatinap. Nagpapasunod kasi yung ikot ng tugod dyan.
Lumumula na yung mukha ni
May balak pala. Kaya pala siya nagpapasunod kasi may balak mag-counter. So, nahuli ng counter si Gores pero hindi niya itinda. Si Gores, yung galaw niya ay para atat siya masyado. Si Gores pala ay sana dati para siya siya si Iggy Basoka pa
kasama pa rin nila si
galawan niya
Chief Trainer Edito Ala Villamor ng Ala Boxing Gym.
Kalwiti din siya si Iggy Basoka. Siguro magkapareho sila dahil permit sila at
alam mo, nakausap ko rin si Roy Dominguez. Si Roy Dominguez, isang Pilipino na nakalaban about 3 years ago. And ni Montiel, pinabagsak ni Dominguez actually ito si Montiel in the first round. Pero hindi po doon natapos ang boxing.
Puro no? Puro bitin yung mga banat ni Gores dyan. Palagay ko sa natatanda ko parang katamaan na si ano dyan eh, si Montiel. Parang nag-rookie si Montiel. Ano lang, hindi ko lang talaga matanda.
Nadinig ko yun.
Kung Montiel pa, parang nagigil si Montiel doon.
That's basically what they said. Don't
Ito yung ano eh, dito sa mga ganitong ground natin sisigawan ng mga tao eh. Sarap ko pala.
Fernando Montiel. Ano po yung sinasabi mong salita?
Baya. So, Pinoy naman tayo. So, hindi naman siya clear na round. So, ibibigay ko kung ako yung judge. Ibibigay ko kay Gores. So, yan yung ano. Diyan dumadali yung conversation. Kapag hindi yung kumbaga, kung hindi masyadong nakumbinsi yung mga judges na ginagawa, parang kumbaga pwedeng tabla. Pero kung hometown naman, pwede niyang ibigay sa hometown. Puro pagkawala ng kombinasyon si Gores.
Nadadala si Gores sa facing ni Montiel. And he has to dictate the pace here.
Si Gores ay tumatama na dito tumatama na ang ating kababayan. Ano yan? Fake yan. Kapag yung sasabihin nila na hindi na natanda.
Oh, very accurate.
Pero ano yan eh, may tawag yan.
Sabi nga natin, he's a very experienced fighter. He not
Kapag
only
natatamaan ka sa
holds the championship, but he also held the flyweight championship once upon a time. Division champion
yan ang ibig sabihin.
Tingnan natin, dalawa ang talo nito sa Montiel. But
Siguro isang kamano dito mga kamado dito
sabi ko kayo huli kay Johnny Gonzalez.
Montiel parang nakatikim na ata. Ayun, magulo siya dito. So round 1 Montiel, round 2 kay kay Zigores. Round 3 parang Zigores ata.
Sa depensa nitong si
Iwan ko lang kung hindi makakabawi siya.
Samantalahin na si Zigores.
Fernando.
Pero even in close quarters, yung mga short punches
Palitan dito ng suntok mga bar.
very crisp and powerful. But Zigores looks very determined.
Well, he's dangerous
Zigores
either left
parang
or right.
inunahan
Sa nakikita natin, no?
Agoy!
Beautiful punching there by
Agoy!
Montiel.
Malalakas na
Yan
siya.
yung gustuhan ko dati kay Zigores.
Well, he is
Wala
the
kasi
champion.
si Montiel eh.
And he is known
Pero
to be a
kita mo,
very strong boxer indeed.
Alam mo sa tingin ko, no? The reason why Montiel didn't really unload punches in the first round
Muntik na
pinag-aaralan
muntik na
yung
silang
southpaw
dalawa.
style ni Zigores. So, baka hindi masyadong sanay si Montiel. Labanan sa southpaw. But now it looks like he's very familiar with his style.
As aggressive as
short
Roger
hooks niya.
Square told him to
Tumatama
be.
kay Zigores.
Magandang round ito para kay Montiel.
Baliktad ngayon ang eksena. Si Zigores ang nagiging reactive dito. Which was the complete opposite in the first 2 rounds.
Tumawa si Zigores, si Fernando Montiel, ayun. Zigores. Para sa akin, Zigores yan. So, dalawang round lang kay Zigores. Dito naman sa round 4 na
Nakalanding si Montiel doon.
umaarangkada si dito, si Fernando Montiel ka siguro, parang nahalata, napansin niya siguro na parang bumagal siya, parang nagpa-easy lang siya. So, parang feeling niya lugi na siya sa spot.
Yun ang style ni Zigores.
Gusto niyang bawiin yun, yung round 3.
And he will beat you with the number of punches that he will deliver that will find the mark. Pero nauunahan siya in the past round and
mga suntok
here
nila.
in the opening of the
Airball,
What he should avoid is keeping fighting.
hangin din
Zigores should take this fight
yun,
to the
tumama siya
outside.
dun, si Zigores.
Ito, pumapasok si Montiel eh.
yung mga strong first punches
Hindi na
Body
makakasakit.
by Fernando Conchilito Montiel, the champion.
Fernando Montiel, para talaga niya siya.
Nice right hand. And he's got to throw those jabs.
Nauya Inoue, pero si Nauya Inoue,
Kasi
may
pumapasok
talaga,
na si Montiel.
may
Medyo
mga
natatahimik po ang ating mga kababayan dito sa London Cruiser Sports Center.
kakaiba eh.
As we said, at least 50
Pero yung galawan niya, ang composure niya, parang siya talaga.
Pumasok yung
Sa nakikita ko lang
ni
ngayon,
Zigores,
kasi
pero pakitang defense ni
mag-comment
Montiel.
naman kung pareho tayo. Pangalawa na ito yun. May may pasa na sa kita siya, si Montiel.
Hindi masyadong makakabila yung fit ng kanyang mouthpiece.
Either that or
Dahil sa pasa niya.
baka kumukuha ng hangin din.
Oo. Dapat kung sabi niya.
Bilis mag-ano din yan eh. Ni Zigores, ang bilis maka-
Nandito siya
Oo, yan.
backpedal.
kanina sa Radyo Park na dyan sa tayo nakapulot.
Montiel. Montiel, parang si Montiel dito ang resibo dito. Pero tamaan is fair lang yung patama ng dalawa.
Sa suntukan, no?
Pero si Montiel, pasugod siya dito. At kumakounter na dito.
I left the point. Move away. Move away.
Zigores.
Gagamit siya ng
Right again, by
Ano ka son?
Alam mo, Pinito, no? Sa tingin lang natin dito kay Fernando Montiel.
Siguro nasa isip
kanina sa
parang
hotel. At dito,
sus
sa
kung
kanya,
natamaan ko lang.
pinakikita yung expression ng mukha niya. No? Napaka-lakas ng kumpiyansa, napakalakas ng kumpiyansa ni Fernando
Yun
Montiel.
yung bad habit.
But Zigores is not looking like any frenzy here.
Umuyo ko sila ba? Mga fighter.
Zigores is throwing a lot of punches. A lot of them
Bigla
are
silang
missing.
umuyo ko sa
They're
harap.
landing on
Pero
the arms and the gloves.
nasa
Montiel.
ang kanilang
Magandang
din,
defense.
kanilang
This is a world-class fighter, without a doubt.
Paadik.
He's a defending champion.
harap
He
ng
has held
pin.
the World Flyweight Championship. Now he
Iba,
holds the
iba sa
Super
nakikita ko kay
Flyweight
General
Championship.
Casimero kapag
At sabi niya sa akin,
nagdadak siya,
laban na ito, gusto
yung
niya labanan.
magaling niya, feeling niya kapag feeling niya Papa na lang.
Oo, pero tinawanan siya na kaliwa ni Gores.
Ayun.
That's a slip.
Wala.
They will not.
Wala yun.
There's the bell.
Parang yun ah.
Round number 4.
Maganda yung defense ni Montiel when he leans back from his opponent. So he's able to roll with the punch.
Pero parang
full
ganun sa
impact
nalala.
ng tutok ni Gol.
Hindi lang tinawagan.
Medyo nakabingi yung mukha ni Montiel doon.
Oh, round 4. Ibigay na lang
Na
natin.
meron itong si
Ibigay na lang
Zico.
natin. Kaya tatlan sila.
I think
Bigyan na lang natin kay
Montiel. Mahirap na kalaban din ito. Gores is proving his worth as a challenger.
At saka yung kondisyon ni Zico Gores. Alam mo, kausapin natin si Malcolm Tunyacao kanina. Kanina hapon bago tayo.
Dito parang
sabi ni Malcolm,
ano sila,
he has been training with Zico Gores and he has never seen
Sila muna sila.
as well prepared and
Uy!
conditioned as he is right now. Pero tinatamaan siya ni Fernando Montiel.
Hindi si ano
That is
dun
a
eh.
testament of the kind of conditioning that Zico Gores is in.
And the ability to absorb a punch.
Bill, parang nakakamoy ng ano. Parang nakakamoy ng dugo.
Alam natin, natalo siya ni Edgar Rodrigo because of some of the progresses. But he has recovered from that. Yes.
Parang gusto na nang tapusin.
He has won his last 10 fights.
Yun lang ang talo
Si
niya.
Gores ano dito, nag-aalangan muna dito. So parang parang may lakad dito si Montiel. Naku, natamaan dun pero please lang. Grabe yun. Grabe yung counter ni Montiel dito.
Montiel is getting a little careless around the ball. Kaya kung pasok yung mga
Sa Cebu pala to, nilaban. Sa Cebu, sa Waterfront ata, or hindi ko lang matandaan.
Obviously, talaga manutok ito si Fernando Montiel. But Zico Gores is scoring some points for himself with those right leads and
Lo, muntik na yun. Nakakapagod din yung yung hindi tumatama ang suntok. Katama dun si Gores sa body shot. Yun, may impact din yun.
last 2 rounds, binigay na natin kay Montiel. Closely fought contest sa Mangel.
oh yes. This is the
Gores, natamaan dito si Gores. Pasagod na naman si Montiel. Ayun, hindi niya natamaan. Parang na-outbalance si Montiel doon. Montiel sumugod. Agoy. Bakit ba bumibitaw si Gores ng hindi naman natatamaan? Parang bitin yung mga suntok niya. Parang natansya tuloy siya ni dito. Ni Montiel.
Makita natin dito, Montiel.
Tinatansya na yung niya. Parang binabantayan na yung mga
Gores is using his side-to-side lateral movement ngayon.
bato niya sa hangin.
Pero makikita natin dito sa round number 5, very aggressive na si Montiel.
Pagod na dito si Gores.
Yes.
Pagod na to, pagod.
Ganyan naman talaga ang style ni Zico Gores. Basta wag lang
Montiel, medyo hindi ko pa nakita ng pagkapagod dito si Montiel.
gandahan niya yung kanyang depensa and then he throws.
Pero alam naman natin, napapagod din ang boxer. Lalo na natatamaan ng sulit sa pitigil.
Nice shot. I would give this round to Gores.
End of, round 5, round 6 na tayo. So, round 5, Montiel pa rin, para sa akin.
Sa Pilipinas, yung kanyang mga mahal sa buhay. Randy Rosales, Emil Silvia Briones,
Montiel ang aggressor dito. At counter dito si Gores. Ba't kaya siya laging sumusunod ng mga bitin?
Salamat po.
Gores hindi nakakatama eh.
Mga kababayang boksingero.
Pero marami siyang binibitaw.
Wala pa po
tingnan natin.
knockdown in
Yun.
this fight. This is round number
Siya ng ganun.
2.
Ganyan. Kung siguro yan yung ina-anticipate niya, yung para ina-anticipate niya matamaan si Montiel sa pagsugod. Kaya siya bumibitaw kahit hindi naman talaga.
And this only strengthens the opinion of many experts that for Gores to win this, he'll probably try to take it to 12 rounds.
Pero si Montiel, magulang din to si
So si
Montiel.
Montiel has the opportunity
Yun
to knockout and win.
Lagi na lang.
Strength is power.
Yes.
Mas malakas
Lagi na lang
si Montiel.
nadadapa siya, no?
Depensa
Si
ni
Montiel.
Gores, tsaka huwag siya magpapaya, no? You cannot afford to give a nice shot there. He's
Okay.
Gores, fighting from long distance. That is giving him a lot of advantage.
Yung sinasabi mo nga dito, no? Yung lakas ni Montiel, given na yan. Pero kung si Zigores ay magpapatama, kahit hindi lakas.
Gores, pa isa-isa. Pa isa-isang jab. 1-2, combination.
Kuha nga niya yung mga puntos, ha?
Yun, kung tumama lang yun sana ng sulit. Oh, siya yung tatamaan ng sulit dito.
Gores also, hindi siya nagpapatrap, ha? Every time Montiel leads into the corners alongside the ropes, bigla, no? Si Gores will move sideways and move away, bring the action back to the center of the ring, where Gores can control the tempo with his long-range punching. Ayun, tama yun.
Nagbigay na isa si Montiel. Binalikan ng tatlo, sinuklian ng tatlo ni Zigores. That's the way to be able to negate the dangers or the harm, the damage being done by the power punches of Fernando.
That's right. It's just a matter of style. Ang style ni Gores, dapat yun ang mag-prevail dito. No? He should set the pace and the tempo.
But like you said, Benito, Montiel is a world-class fighter, and he is showing that class. Zigores has learned a lesson or two, or maybe more.
Napagkita si Montiel, it's in the genes. He told me that in his family there are 12 boxers. Ang tiyo niya, lahat ng mga kapatid niya, apat silang magkakapatid na lalaki, lahat sila boksingero. Pati yung kanyang ama, dati naging Mexican flyweight champion.
At lagi ito lahat halos yung barkada ng mga magkakapatid. At sama-sama sila kumakain. Sama-sama sila kahit sa dito. Don't go there by Zigores. Round number 6 just about to end here. At Zigores. There's the bell. And the reaction for the first half of the scheduled 12-rounder. Dalawa na po tulay dito Bridging Mandaue and Lapu-Lapu City. Amin niyo po mga lingkod. Ed Pixon po lamang at ringside. Kasama si Benito Henson. And Ms. Diane Castilla is also with us. Of course, the entire complement and staff of ABS-CBN Sports.
Mapapansin natin, kung si Gores dun sa midsection ni Montiel, every chance he gets when he throws a right jab, yung kanyang left straight, hindi pumupunta sa taas, pumupunta sa baba. And I think that's also a good strategy on the part of Gores, just to keep Montiel guessing kung saan makusunta kanyang depensa. Sa taas pa o sa baba?
Well, yun nga, no? Kailangan unpredictable ka. Ganyan ang ginagawa ni Zigores. Hinahalo-halo niya ang atake. At the same time, yung mga sintel sa katawan, yan ay may purpose yan. Kapag kung mahabahan naman natin, kaya gusto niya yung Zigores, ay gusto niya kapalapot sa katawan. Ito si Consuelo.
Good defense on the part of Gores. Incidentally, in our unofficial scorecard, yung previous round, binigyan natin yung Gores. Parang walang masyadong nagawa si Montiel. Now he's trying to make up for lost time, pero maganda ang depensa ni Gores. He's proving to be a very clinical technician sa laban nato.
At alam natin kaya napupuno po ang mga boxing promotion dito sa Cebu. Dahil yung mga tao dito sa Cebu nakakaintindi ng boxing. Kanina, yung lumalamang si Montiel, nakahimik yung tao. Pero ngayon, pag umaatake si Zigores, sinasabayan nila ng pagsigaw at pagbigay support sa kanilang kababayan.
So far, so good. Ang depensa ni Gores, just siya dito.
Good hit to the body by Montiel. Ayun, dalawa na naman sa tagiliran sa right side of the body of Zigores. Si Montiel is also doing some body work.
That's right. Now, he's also shifting his attack downstairs and he's using a double left hook to try to soften up Gores. Kasi masyado magalaw si Gores. Montiel wants him to be steady para meron siyang target na pupuntahan.
Ganda ng balansa nito si Montiel, ano?
Oo.
Although minsan sa sobrang lakas ng kanyang suntok, nawawala siya sa balansa at nahuhulog siya.
Ang problema ni Montiel, hinahanap niya knockout. The knockout is something that you set up.
Well, ganun na lang ang tiwala niya sa lakas ng kanyang suntok. Who knows that he needs a knockout.
Then, pabayaan dito si Gores. Gores, kumapisa with a perfect shot.
Ayun, sa mukha.
Montiel looks like he got staggered. Series of punches.
Yung itsura ni Montiel, medyo parang nalala na. A worried look at his face.
Sunod-sunod.
By Zigores.
niya at pinagod niya si Montiel. Now, he's starting to show offense. So from defense, nag-shift ngayon si Gores sa kanyang magandang opensa. Good round here for si Gores.
Pero alam mo, walang malaking lamang sa bawat round.
Biglang binanati siya. Hindi niya akalain. Gusto niya susuntokin siya.
Narinig na niya yung kampana, pero gusto pa niya kumantin at para napahiya siya, nadyahi siya.
Good round there for Zigores in round number 7.
Very good by Zigores. And Montiel keeps displaying that facial expression as if to say, you didn't hit me.
Parang pinapakita dito ni Montiel that he's still biding his time. He's looking for that opening for the knockout. And he doesn't matter to hit whether Gores is ahead on points. Parang he's so confident that darating din yung pagkakataon na makalanding siya rin sa patindi para makapatuloy.
Yan ang laban. Yan ang laro ni Zigores. Papanay-panayin ka niya ng atake hanggang sa masuya ka o hanggang sa mapagod ka at masaktan ka ng gusto.
Part of yung mga kapatid niya asking to come forward, asking to be aggressive.
Pero pag sumusugod siya, sinasalubog naman siya ng suntok ni Zigores.
At saka yung magandang depensa, no?
Yes.
Iniiwasan ni Gores yung pag-charge ni Montiel.
Nabanggit mo ganito kanina, stylist nito si Zigores, pero hindi lang sa offensa. Ngunit, pati sa depensa, napakasarap panoorin yung kanyang movement, yung side to side, yung kanyang pagkilag, yung kanyang pagdak, paglupo, pagkaunayan.
Ito pinapakita ni Gores, yung science ng boxing. Hindi lang forget you have strength, you can go places in boxing.
Ayan, putos po yan. Yan ang style ni Zigores. Puputos ang ka, puputos ang ka. At pag nakakita yan ng magandang pagkakataon, at saka katapusin, kulas-kulas, step, kulas.
Kapag sasabihin ko tayo, ako pinupunin namin si Gores. Kung siya kaya, dali. Siya kaya, tumatake. Sumulit si Montiel. You have to protect yourself all time.
Yun ang sinasabi sa kanya.
Walang time-out dito.
Huwag kang kukulang. Huwag kang kukulang.
Essentially, mukhang nagiging desperate na si Montiel, ha?
Good combination again by Zigores. Yan ang mga puntos-puntos ni Zigores. Ang hinahanap ni Fernando Montiel, dahil po ng pinag-ibigin ko ay ang makatulong kung mapatumba si Zigores dahil sa lakas na kanyang makasuntok. Si Zigores naman, sabi mo nga, ang ginagamit ko tenderizer, pinalalambot niya itong si Fernando Montiel. At pagka malambot na, at saka mo isubo.
Montiel is holding Gores to take the fight in. But I think that, I think he's willing to sacrifice now and take some things just for Gores to come closer para matamaan niya.
Pero nakikita mo, Benito, na yung kondisyon ng Zigores, kanina ba natin pinapansin yan? Pero hindi nagbabago. Although tinatamaan siya, at hindi biro-biro yung mga tamang yan, yung Montiel. Zigores, ito mo yung footwork, ha? At nag-iwas mo sa yung niya. At si Montiel had to be dragged away.
Napagit na natin, his last fight was in May of last year. Kaya matagal-tagal na napakante si Montiel. And it could be that he's tiring out fast here. Because yung timing niya, hindi pa natin nakikita, na consistent yung kanyang rhythm. But again, sabihin ulit natin, very dangerous one-punch knockout puncher si Montiel. So dapat huwag magpamaya. Si Gores, even if he's leading way ahead on point, cannot afford to relax.
So far, Zigores has on the better of this fight. On Jones Avenue or Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu. At kasama po siyempre sa ganda. Ito napakalaking boxing promotion ito. Ang Ala Boxing Gym, of course, edited by that gentleman, boxing patron, Mr. Tony Bidoy Alteguer, and his sons Mike and Jay Alteguer. Labasan, no?
Oo. Iniikutan niya eh.
Nilulusutan niya.
Oo.
Yung trapping.
Excellent footwork.
Zigores. Ako na pumupunta sa Zigores. Ewan ko lang kung pumupunta sa scorecard ng mga judges dahil hindi naman po kami huwes ni Philippe Henson.
Sana naman, no?
Meron lang kami rito. Meron lang kami. Again, nakita po natin dito sa website kung paano po sumakto yung pawis sa mukha ni Montiel. He's breathing through his mouth.
Well, he has been,
Oo,
oh.
di ba? Nakikita natin eh.
But I understand he also had a little difficulty making the weight.
Yes.
That might be a sign na hindi siya nagkakasaya mo rito. Although sinabi niya sa akin since July of last year, nag-i-ensayo na siya. Ano sabi ko, at tagal naman nag-ensayo mo rito. Para sa laban na ano. Tagal kasi na bakante si Fernando Montiel. But he's a very nice man outside the ring. But Gores, nakausap din natin, sabi niya, he's gonna get this for his wife, Duchess. Actually, hindi pa sila kasal, no? But he already has 3 children. Sabi niya, promise niya sa akin, no? Kung manalo siya dito, he's become world champion, papakasal na sila.
Good combination by Zigores. Maganda story nitong si Gia at saka yung kanyang babae. Dahil nagkita sila dyan sa Alab Action Gym dahil nagtitraining bilang isang javelin at discus thrower si Duchess. At yun, tuloy-tuloy ang training nila ng dalawa hanggang ngayon.
Meron silang 9-month-old baby boy. Ang pangalan ni Nate. CH2Y. A good round siya Pacific Super Middleweight Championship.
Buhay ka, Jim Rex.
7th round technical knockout over 10. Knockout pa rin yun.
Knockout yun,
Kabilangan
dapat
ang
pinalakan
10.
yun.
Okay. Round number 10 at narinig natin si Benito Villamor, ang trainer ni Gores, sinasabi sa kanya, 2 more rounds. 3 more rounds. Hindi 2 more. Hindi 2 rounds. 8, 10, 11, 12.
Hindi, baka tatapusin sa 11. Hindi, ano sana, ni Gores.
Si Gores.
Alright, good take to the body by Zigores.
I think it's important for Montiel to just let it all hang out now. His title is slipping away. His scorecard is 9 points. Dapat magpakita na siya dito ng gilas. No? He's a defending champion. He's got to make sure that his state champion has tried to score a knockout.
Fernando Montiel looks a little confused. He probably feels, what am I doing here? This fight should have ended early. But he is the one who's getting down.
Parang hindi napapagod si Gores. Yung pinakita ni Gores sa round number 1, yun din ang pinapakita ngayon ni Gores sa round number 10.
Montiel trying to deliver the combination as Gores comes back.
Gores is smiling it off. I think there's a little tendency now for Gores to become overconfident.
Ghost, ano?
Oo.
Meron niya. Hindi ka pwede.
Huwag siya magpabaya. He cannot afford to be overconfident. He cannot relax. Montiel remains a big man. This is what I was saying. Oo. Gores is hurt. Gores is hurt.
Gores had to hang on.
That's right. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's a little gassy guy. He's a little gassy guy. Okay, 1 point now taken off Gores for holding. No holding. Ito yung sinasabi natin. Huwag siya magpabaya. He's showboated a little bit. And now he's paying the price. As I said, very dangerous pa to. Si Montiel.
This is round number 10. This is round number 10. Palitan na ngayon. Palitan. Good left by Zigores. And Montiel says, let's get it on.
Gores doesn't have his legs. He does not have his legs.
Oh, nice big punch by Montiel. And a left by Montiel. Zigores has to stay away.
1 point.
Takbuhin na muna ito.
1 point was taken away from Gores for holding.
Yes.
He's got to throw that jab and stay away. Montiel is on the attack.
Ayun na muna.
Gores is hurt.
Montiel is on the attack. He is on the offensive. He knows that he's got... That's a stick.
There's a stick. That takes away a little bit of his momentum. But Gores has to hold on.
At saka huwag siya tatalikod na gano'n. Sumigaw ka agad siya dito. Alam mo, bigla mo. Huwag ka tatalikod. Because Montiel will attack.
Still a lot of time left. 10 second warning.
Oh, good right by Zigores.
Gores has recovered.
ngiti-ngiti.
Once he did that,
Okay.
he had the advantage.
Kung nahilo na dito siya.
Tumama yung dalawa. And again.
Wala siyang palitan dito.
Battered na yung ano ni
Gores needs to
Zigores
up
dito.
and jab on the outside, move away.
Alam mo, namamatahan yung kalilang mata ni Montiel.
Pero ano din yung magana yung ano ni
That is starting to
Matindi
go.
dito.
And I thought the damage was done by Gores late in round number 11, although he might have lost that round.
Kapag na silang dalawa.
Gores hitting with some massive right hand.
Ang isa pa, pinagkaroon ng 1 point is Zigores for holding. So that's certainly, you can easily win a 10-8 round for Montiel. Kung binigay ng mga judges of round there, plus or minus another point.
Pagka it's the left eye of Montiel that is swelling, that means yung kanan ang tumama doon, hindi yung kaliwa. No? Remember, southpaw, si Gores.
Sabi nga natin, marami ng lead na right lead. Ito si Zigores na pumasok. Tapos sinusundan niya ang kaliwa. Alam mo, hindi lang yung matake nito eh. Pati yung cheekbone ni Montiel, meron na namumula at may susundan ni Gores.
Pagka, second round ito for Gores, at halos hindi na makakita si Montiel
Doon sa kaliwa
from his left eye.
Pasara lang.
And that's why Gores is now throwing a lot of level.
That should hurt.
Para nakita ni Gores, no? Sandali.
It was right again.
It's hurt. He's a wounded fighter right now.
Tinatarget yung si Gores sa kanilang.
Oo.
At nagsisigawan ako ang mga tao dito ng Gores.
Biglang-bigla no? Towards the end of round number
Low.
10, nakita natin, no? Nakatama ng magandang kanan.
At humihilot si Montiel. Humihilot si Montiel.
It's looking tight.
Good work by Zigores. So diba tinatarget yung
Till
Zigores?
na ano, nag-relax muna. Relax muna sila ang dalawa.
Fernando Montiel.
Second win is
Pakawala
right.
ng kanan.
Zigores.
And I think Montiel, I think wala na siya may papakita rito. He gave it his all in round number 10. Hindi niya napatumba si Gores.
Nakapatag bibig ko.
Oh, and I think
Nakababa na
I think he feels that he gave it his all. Wala na siya may papakita rito.
Ano talaga ang rule talaga ni Montiel.
With those,
Paparelax muna tapos biglang sumusugod. Hindi lang yung sugod ng basta kay sugod ah. Hindi talaga may intention talaga siya. Matama dito si Montiel dito sa round 11. Pwede ibigay ito kay Montiel.
But yung power ni Montiel, yes, hindi nakagaya ng earlier rounds. And that's why he's taking chances now.
Maana naman yan ito. Zigores.
Zigores goes back to his corner and Fernando Montiel raises his hands as if to say here tonight, this is the
Last round na.
No knockdowns in this fight. No knockdowns in this fight.
Zigores.
Zigores back in round number 10 for holding.
Counter na lang dito si
Importante po
Zigores.
yan. Kung
Kasabot dito siya si
ano po sa pintusan.
Fernando
Again,
Montiel.
the chant of Gores echoing in this open-air stadium here at the Cebu City Sports Center. Kasama po sa
Pinanahan na si
mabuo itong
Gores ni
promotion ng Mr. Oscar Calahoya himself of Golden Boy Promotions. Mr. Richard C. Filipino, represented here tonight by Mr. Eric Gomez, Vice President of Golden Boy Promotions.
yan yung indication ng pagod na. So, para survival mode na lang dito siya. Si Zigores.
Another shot to the body.
Manny Garcia has
Mas kulang na dito para pagsihin na lang niya ni Montiel. Kaya lang hindi niya natatamaan.
Yun na sinasabi natin kanina sa umpisa pa lang.
Natatamaan niya si Gores na solid. Kaso ano,
Kampo, no? Na talagang pinagtsaka, pinagpinapan.
kaya lang sa tumanong niya. Gores na nakamawan.
Sa side pa si Gores dito, no? Hindi na malaman ko. Hindi na malaman ni Montiel. Kung saan po na pinakalaban.
Sarado na halos na yung kaliwang mata. Fernando Montiel na makapagka na kaliwa. Sige dito, Alvin naman palakpak na palakpak sa corner.
If Gores can hold on, and survive this round, he will become a world champion. I can't say.
Nagdal na dito siya.
Certainly was not a one-sided fight.
Groovy na siya.
Magkaroon ng scary moments, no?
Nag-groovy si
Partner, yung condition,
Gores sa tumaon.
scientific style ni Gores. I thought his fight plan was perfect to neutralize yung power advantage. Of course, hindi pa tapos ito laban eh. For all you know, mali tayo, baka yung judges will give this fight to Montiel by some kind of miracle. Gores, nabigay na naman ang deduction.
Parang binigyan ng deduction si Gores. Pwede pa lang panalo ni dito.
Puntusan ito, ha? Ewan ko, sabi na natin na
dito.
not a one-sided fight. Especially with those 2 points already deducted
Panalo siya na si
of Gores.
Siya pamayari ko. He gets another point deduction.
Gores dito. Pag-iulay.
Just a few seconds to go.
Masyado atang excited dito siya.
Well, Montiel right now is just a step
Na-overwhelm
back.
ata dito si napagod din siya dito. Dahil
Pero
nababatang pa dito siya. Ganyan talaga yung style ng coaches.
that he did enough to retain the championship. At si Gores
Huli na
lumapit
naman
doon sa mga
simpat niya. So,
kapatid.
kanina
Kanina si Michael Aldegar, ang manager ni Fernando, ni Gores. At gaya na sinabi natin, Benito, our judges will tell us how they saw the fight. We've got Raul Pains, Chuck Gampa, Jenny Nelson out of the USA, and our third down in the ring tonight was Samuel Garrett.
Let's give you a little bit of championship boxing. We go to the scorecard, and we have a split decision. Judge Raul Paez scores it 115, 111 for Montiel. Judge Denny Nelson scores it 115, 111 for Gores. And Judge Chuck Giampa scores the bout 114, 112 for your winner by split decision. And still, WBO Super Flyweight Champion of the world, Fernando Cuchalito
kayo ay
Montiel.
click
I'm shocked,
like,
I'm stunned.
share, and
Hindi ko akalain ito,
subscribe.
partner.
At tingnan yung notification bell button.
Even ang lumalabas dito, Benito, even if hindi natanggalan ng puto si Gores, well,
Hindi,
tabla
partner.
yung
Dalawang puntos na natanggal sa kanya, no?
dalawang putos.
But very crucial yung natanggalan ng punto si Gores in round number 12 because parang hindi halain yun. I don't think there was...
Hindi nakakagulat yun.
Oo, nagulat ako doon. Tatanggalin siya ng round
Number 10, kumapit si Gores pagkatapos pinuot sa may konting tulak.